Radiant team ban.
Well, imagine like 5 Peters, like you did the recording many times, and then 5 Peter just throwing salt over them, like one guy pouring salt on himself, you know. Oh man.
Did you get to see the bloopers? He must have did it like 8 times. They just showed him like constantly throw it over and over and over again.
No,
it was pretty ridiculous.
The first time I saw it.
You'll have to check it out. It's up on our Beyond the Summit YouTube. Yeah, I did that. That must have been an interesting experience for you guys to go in front of that. Because if you watch it, it's like everyone's like, I'm a hard ass. Yeah, and then they start breaking down, chuckling and laughing.
I like bo5's the most. I think that was quite something.
It seems like you guys really enticed them to have a lot of fun. But enough about us. We got more matches underway. The draft has begun, and the first pick is about to happen here. So with that, let's get into it.
It's gone.
Visage ban.
No more Visage.
All right. So with that,
I think both teams are happy. Actually, nobody wants to.
Now,
see
what does
that
that mean?
guy
They left out there.
Well, you can't ban everything and not leave something, but they got rid of a lot of the top picks.
Undying is
I think Keeper of the Light is actually so important in this series.
Yeah. I think this might turn into what kind of happened to us. Like Coddle is going to end up, you know, first pick, first ban.
Unbelievable.
I mean, he wasn't though. The last 2 games, he was like
last pick, one pick. He was last pick, one game.
Last pick, right?
Yeah.
I just think he's very, very strong. I don't know if they're rated high. Just what I think.
Oh, this is what Secret banned out the previous game in the first 2. They banned out the SD.
They had very much success with SD. I don't think they lost the game with SD, did they?
Probably not.
I think they won 2 with him and lost 0.
I don't know. And against Secret earlier, I mean yesterday they banned SD both games. So.
Wow.
So I gotta ask, maybe for people watching who are a bit newer, aka me, let's just say, Evil Geniuses are one of the only teams that will put a lot into getting a Shadow Demon this early. What makes it so good, or maybe so good in the hands of Evil Geniuses, that they got to get this much priority into picking it up early?
I think it's actually nothing to do with how strong the hero is. It's like, it's just that it's a good hero, but it doesn't offer something that other heroes do not offer. Not really.
I actually think this version is
I mean,
tier 1 for sure.
It's your opinion, but your arguments are usually like if Shadow Demon gets banned,
because like you're good in lane, which is very good this version. You want to be good in lane. You want to be good at 5-man. You're good at 5-man. You want to be good at breaking base with this hero. You're good at breaking base with this hero.
Okay,
He's
so
actually good at
let me
everything.
explain you guys why it's a good first pick. It's because it can be a safe lane rapist. And it can go aggressive tri lane. It can be dual in mid. It can be defensive support. It can do whatever.
Yeah, he's strong in lanes, and then he has good transition into breaking like
exactly what you're saying. I think there are heroes that do all of those things, but they do it better. But they're not as open. Like this guy, like you say, he does all of these things. And this is why I think the pick is good, because it's an open, versatile pick. They can do anything from here. They can start picking their Lunas, their Juggernauts. They can go into a Lina. They can go into a Leshrac. They can start contesting. This is I agree with Misery that this pick is good because what it can go into in terms of what like its purpose in the early game.
And then of course it's some EG favorite, you know. It's not like all teams are picking this guy first phase, you know.
It's usually EG.
People have priorities, and EG has had a lot of success with this guy.
Yeah. If you're good at specific heroes, you just get them earlier.
So like what happens right now is Secret are looking at this SD and banning the Leshrac. This is I'm 100% that this is taken into consideration.
I think.
Say what?
They're gonna ban Lina also.
Yeah.
Secret.
And now that's 2 bans, and EG might be super happy about those 2 bans because they don't want Leshrac or Lina with Storm. They might be looking at their Juggernauts or maybe another Lycan or something like this. And now none of that was banned, and Secret, more importantly, didn't think about it. I think this is why this SD is actually a really smart and good pick for a team like EG. The way they draft is, I think, is something to learn from.
It definitely is. You kind of pick this hero, and then you know what the enemy is thinking, and you can use that to your advantage. You have played Leshrac, Lina with it in the past, but there's many ways you can play SD. You can pick up, like you can even just zone with him, and then pick Enigma, and then suddenly they wasted 2 bans. And
he's a better hero than before. He's a way better hero than before.
Early game he sets up kills for his team, and then later on he is amazing in team fights because he disrupts anyone who gets focused. And he's good against BKB heroes.
He's actually very good against BKB because his soul catcher works against BKB.
Yeah. It's actually amazing also against BKB targets.
And ultimate, of course.
Yep.
And now with the new change, he also breaks passives with Aghanims.
Right,
that's true.
You have 3 charges of breaking Aghanims, 5 seconds.
Only with Aghanims he breaks?
Only with Aghanims.
Only with Aghanims. But PPD Shadow Demon getting Aghanims.
Yeah,
that doesn't happen. Yeah.
It's just like a late game thing if you get there.
They let
it's a luxury
here.
You know.
It also breaks items, right?
I think EG is going to be looking at it.
I think it doesn't mute. It does break, you know, but I don't think it mutes, which is the item, you know.
I think EG is going to be looking at a jungler here. I think they're going to pick up Enigma.
The Owie Enigma.
I think
Haven't
since
seen it
they
in a
picked
while.
up Clockwork, they're going to be...
I don't think Enigma is a good pick, honestly. I think the pressure from Shadowfiend and Akasha alone is going to destroy them.
Well, maybe, but
I do like Enigma here.
I don't think they're planning on like shutting down the Clockwork with 3 heroes here.
One thing though to note, like a lot of things that happen in this tournament is people wanna have winning matchups in general. They wanna have matchups that if you make supports move certain places, this matchup will get a lot or win it or whatever. Shadow Demon against Storm. This is DAC finals, Vici versus EG. Vici had the Storm versus the Shadow Fiend versus the Storm. Now what Vici did though, they ganked it 3 times. Oh, Cuddle picked up now by EG. But SF versus Storm is something that you kind of need to deal with. Like, you can't just leave this matchup 1v1 and do nothing about it. That's at least what I feel.
Well, depends, because if it's 1v1, strictly 1v1 with no interruptions, Storm is going to do fine. He's going to be fine until level 5 at least.
Yeah.
You might even win, like, by quite a margin. Because you go null, 2 branches, you have 20 damage on the Shadow Fiend. If you have a slightly better block, you just go on the heal, he's done. He can't go into the creeps, he gets hit, he has to go back. He has no souls, he has nothing.
But if SM gets ahead, it turns into a terrible game for Storm
Yeah,
in the laning phase.
Of course.
Yeah, no, you're right though. What EG did previously in this tournament with Coddle was to play really greedy. They did the jungle farm versus
and
us.
they are on dire side.
And they are on dire.
Could see that again, but I don't think Secret's gonna...
I don't think they can do that.
They definitely know
Secret.
about it.
I think I was saying that too. Could have been a one-trick pony kind of a thing, you know, where it's like, okay, Coddle's missing. I wonder what he's doing then, and you can go address it. But
I think Enigma was a really good pick for Secret, though.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would have actually also been very good. They had the Queen of Pain to.
I still didn't like the Enigma on EG, but I thought the Enigma on Secret is actually really, really good.
No, I think
might still pick it.
what EG did here was they pick SD and then they know for sure Secret is gonna ban Leshrac Lina. They like almost 100% they're gonna ban it because they played it so much, and then they know that no, we're gonna get Coddle. It's fine. You know that this is like maybe they weren't thinking of Enigma. They were thinking of Coddle, but like it's the same.
I think they have many options to go from here. The EG squad. I don't think they're limited to having Lina or Leshrac.
No, I know, but they pick SD and then they know Secret is gonna think, okay, SD, what it works with here is Lina Leshrac. They played it many times and they're just gonna ban those 2.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
But we'll see what EG is gonna pick up.
oh,
It's the SD
6.81, a little bit there with the
that-
we're on a Shadow Demon, but it's a
that lane is actually so strong. SD, Cuddle, bottom is actually insane how strong it is.
blast and arrow all together.
It's no joke. It's definitely...
Used to play it like 2 years ago or 2 years and a half ago.
Now, is it
like
to
every game
the safe
destroyed.
lane, or do they consider an option of throwing it towards the bottom?
I think they can do whatever they want. With these picks, EG can go anywhere in any lanes. Actually,
I think they might be looking at aggro trialing and then soloing a hero against Clockwork.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But say if they don't, what I could also see happening is this SC Potom, you know, doing super well against this Clockwork, and again,
actually, if they pick a Syllaber here against the Clockwork, it's gonna be so good for EG. They win the aggressive hard, they win the 1v1 against Clock hard, and then mid is gonna be
the
whatever.
one that you might be looking for, maybe depending on what Secret now picks up.
Yeah.
They have to pick first, and I think Poppy might actually be suggesting Enchantress for himself. I know Ench, like, he can destroy what SD Potom wants to do, and he is. Like, the timing-wise, Coddle starts eating Ench alive if you're not doing anything early game, but what Ench is capable of doing is securing early towers by, you know, just moving in from behind, like doing...
I definitely think
Ench will be really good here.
We're gonna see a classic Poppy hero here. It's either gonna be Dazzle, Enigma, or Ench, I think.
Yeah, Dazzle's still there, has the -1 with Shadow Fiend, of course. Enigma, we haven't seen much altogether in this tournament.
Nyx support would also be very interesting here. Nyx is actually really good against all those 4 heroes.
Expand. EG band.
Oh, it's banned, yeah.
Which is also hinting towards the fact that they wanted Coddle all along.
Ooh, I like Abaddon here. I actually really like Abaddon here.
Yeah, Abaddon is really good here.
Yeah, Abaddon's like Potom's virtue.
Against the arrow
Omni
and
Knight is
everything?
also really good here. Both Omni and Abaddon are actually game-breaking.
What happens with Abaddon Storm matchup is the Storm always have to be looking at the Abaddon. If he gets an Orchid, this is the Orchid target you want, because if you spend it on somebody else and you just get shielded, you're sad. Same thing, it's good against Coddle. Like, you can eat Blast, you can heal them up, and you can obviously remove the arrow, which is...
That's huge.
I think
That's
the
massive.
Potom is definitely making them potentially think about Abaddon, but I don't think Secret's gonna go with that.
The nice thing is that new perk where he can trigger his ultimate through the disable now too.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, Ravage, for example, or something like that. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually
Pretty crucial.
good.
Yeah.
Can you do it through silence?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's
You
still
get
the same.
silence.
So you can do it through stuns.
Yeah.
That's so weird, actually.
Can silence
That's so weird.
invis units now, though.
There we
Enchantress.
go.
Yeah, Enchantress. Enchantress is actually the best hero I think they could pick.
It's terrifying to play against. This Storm in the mid lane is going to be terrified. This Coddle defending a tower early game going to be terrified.
This Storm cannot play Dota if the so.
This can't
you
play
have to-
Dota.
Cannot play Dota.
You cannot
Play a different
Dota.
game.
Like, you go with the one creep mid, you harass him, and then you go into his jungle, and then Storm is like, okay, Shadowfiend is destroying me, and I have no jungle. What's happening here? Like,
Yeah, can't play Dota.
I don't know what I do. I'm done. I leave.
Play CSGO or something else.
Just tab out, play some, Flash game.
Tetris.
I don't know, Tetris.
Some quick
there you
life.
go.
We can do it in
Quick life.
Minecraft.
Challenge Puppy to chess.
All
I
right.
don't know,
Well,
something.
we're looking to Evil Geniuses, gentlemen, on their last and final pick, and it's a Beastmaster.
Oh,
Oh, this was against Enchantress. That's very interesting.
Yeah, because Ench is considered one of the better heroes against Beastmaster.
I mean,
Takes
for
away
good
the hawk.
reason.
Yeah, takes
Yeah.
away the hawk, doesn't care about the Necrobook minions hitting you, can
Yep.
take the Necrobook.
Yep.
It's true.
Yeah, you can't hit the Enchantress, and Enchantress steals your stuff. So like, what the hell?
Yeah, you're sad.
It's true enough, but I think it rounds out EG's lineup really well. I think.
I was just going to
Enchantress
ask,
is a
like,
really good pick for them.
what's the positives then for Evil Geniuses on getting it, even though considering
Yeah,
he's
I
stuck
think
against
their lineup
Enchantress?
is just well rounded with that pick. I think it's still,
I think that-
it's still
yeah,
a decent pick, even though they have Enchantress for
I
sure.
don't know. I think that the Enchantress pick just limited so much what EG can pick, and
Yeah.
it's actually.
They were looking at a guy like that. Like
What did they ban anyways? What did EG ban? Because
Brood.
decent. Oh,
Oh, you know they banned the Disruptor.
Disruptor. Oh yeah,
EG
that's
banned Disruptor.
definitely not close to being as good as Enchantress. So that's weird.
Want to secure the Storm.
You know what
Game.
any face I'd like to see from Secret? I'd like to see Queen of Pain solo bottom, Ruby Clockwork top, with Enchantress in their own woods. Because when the Ench moves, if he decides to move into the enemy woods,
You
like,
want Clockwork bottom, I think.
maybe even that could work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what you want, the clock thing is Clockwork can, like, he has cogs, he can put his lane near his tower, and then, because the thing with SD bottom, Akasha, he can't stand against the lane, he just dies. One disruption, he's dead.
It's
See if
gonna
that's
be
how the lanes work out or not.
somewhat standard lanes from EG, Beast off lane.
Poppy, the sacrificial lamb. I don't know what happened to all the money. Like it was sentries, wars, chicken. Oh, there's a smoke and tangles on the
Pull,
crew,
like, 3
alright.
heroes, you know.
Pull all the heroes.
That was an early
I'm
GG
Ench.
call by few.
Good game. I mean, I don't know what Fear is thinking, but...
So Universe just walks in. I guess he's trying to do a mind game, like he wants to get scouted for a quick millisecond, and then Secret would have, maybe expected him to place a ward there, and that could be a free sentry blown from Secret. It's a good way to think. Secret though did get the heal on the ward. I don't think he got scouted. Poppy only has 1 game so far with Enchantress. Yes, the 3rd most games played on the hero. Yeah. Poppy Enchantress is some scary stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even if he's not playing it a lot, you don't know what happens.
Actually, I haven't seen a scary Enchantress from Puppy though in the past 6 months. Before
not
the
a
Red
while,
Bull,
but-
they also had the DAC Enchantress, the last one,
Yeah, that's true.
and they choked really hard against.
But Ench in general is just when it's picked right, it's actually.
Oh, here is actually
terrifying hero.
is God right here. This Enchantress pick.
Oh, Universe did ward in the end. I thought he. How old is this? Okay, I guess.
fresh.
So I guess what he did was he wanted to see if Secret were even there, and then if they did see him, he would have never planted that ward. But since nobody was there, he just expected Secret to already be camping top rune, gets the
So
ward delivered, and
you
gets
would
the
assume
ward
he,
still.
he dropped the ward at the tower or something like that.
Yeah, or something like
and
that.
walked
Yeah.
in. Yeah. Good play. Good play.
All right.
Good play.
Yeah.
This is early footsie, though, from both sides. So
Sumael
having a
doing
bit
the
of,
magic stick build.
Oh, he's going like 4 stats.
Yeah, gets the 4 stats, gets the bottle still,
Yeah.
then goes into the magic stick, which is really good against us.
I don't know if it's that good though. This game. Actually, it's good. It's good. Yeah,
good.
they have Enchantress. Yeah.
We're experiencing a bit of.
It's so
Kale.
hard.
Yeah.
Some Kala going on.
Yeah,
yeah,
some
yesterday it
Kale.
happened as well, and I will have to say it wasn't Valve's end on their server side. So, but we'll see.
Baby rage.
Mild hiccup.
We take
GG
no
being called yet
responsibility.
again.
Let's pray for better
We take
servers
no
next year, guys,
responsibility.
please.
Hey, our tech's been pretty good so far. So,
I think our TC is having a meltdown.
like you do.
Everybody's calling good game.
What's the rule on this? Like, who won already? So
So wait, the runes weren't picked up yet, right? This is
Is that 1 second before?
I think this is 1 second before.
Yeah.
No, it's after.
Oh, this after?
I think so.
Wait,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Who has half XP?
Why is but why is Sumail like walking away from the rune if it's spawning now? You know.
No, nobody took it. No, it's not spawned yet, man.
no,
Why
it's
is
like
he
2
walking
seconds
away?
until it spawns. I
It's
think
2
they're
seconds
afraid.
till it spawns. They're afraid of.
They don't see anything, do they? They see teal and that's all, right?
Yeah, they don't see nothing.
No, maybe.
But I still think EG are actually going to be going in for this rune. They're going to go with the disrupt into arrow. I actually think. What's happening?
Andre's like, stop it. Stop trash talking.
Mate.
Ruffle.
No, Joe.
Fuck you. I didn't say that. That was I was just repeating.
There are children watching.
Wow. Well,
Good game. Good game.
Kappa.
This is a good game. Dota is a very good game. I agree.
Is it?
With Orange.
Okay.
Note from Sermans. That would be a thing.
Rough game, dude.
Well, I guess
Wait,
we can
PDP.
we can look to break it down here.
PDP, yeah, that's
Making a mutual agreement early on for the rune.
good.
All right, where are we going?
All right.
Alright, let's see who gets the gold.
Turns a 180 right there.
Yeah. One rune each. TC mid versus the Storm.
Was
which we
Rubik top?
expected. Rubik is going bottom.
Oof.
That's what I would say as well. Brown. If I would be Brown, I would say the same thing actually.
No, this is a nice thing to note though. What Puppy did on Ench, he has no better purpose. He doesn't have to be anywhere but his camp right now. So what he did was he blocked the middle lane. And this is what we talk about. If Storm gets a better block, this matchup changes completely on how.
Well, not anymore. Not with the first stats build. I was thinking 0-2 branch, then you can do some damage from the 1v1 matchup. But
Still though, you want to block, and Puppy did a good thing. Like it's something that not all, like a lot of teams actually are not doing. Oh, he gets the early
He
souls on
also
the
got
SF.
2 denies
yeah, this
on
Shadow Fiend's gonna have an amazing time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even if he fucked up in the first wave, he still has an Enchantress. He's coming back. But like this, he's just destroying from the beginning 1v1.
Universe taking a lot of damage here.
Oh, Cork,
It's gonna be
trying to
half
get in
HP.
front of him. Not happening.
So
Yeah.
it's standard safe lane versus standard safe lane.
It's very interesting actually
we
to have
go.
a standard safe lane. It's SD combo. But
Get the hell back.
This is so hard to play Storm in a game like this.
It's just a Puppy classic, man. Whether it's a Harpy, a Satyr.
I mean, if you get the
But,
Harpy, oh boy.
I still think Sumail's gonna be fine. Like if anyone knows the Storm Spirit,
I don't know. I
Probably
think
him.
what has to happen is Rubik has to join Enchantress in the next 30 seconds and they have to farm their jungle. They're not going to get much farm. They're going to feel kind of bad, but Storm is going to be useless this game.
Yeah.
So I think you should do that trade.
calm your horse. This
No,
is,
I think it's the best play. There's no.
You have
maybe it is
Akasha.
the
You
best
have
play,
Akasha
but
free farm bottom.
I don't think Storm's gonna be useless this game, no matter what.
Oh, maybe not useless, but it's gonna make him pretty damn less useful.
He's got his bottle already. Like
Dude, let me tell you something. The Storm Spirit against Shadow Fiend, you don't win Dota against
he's
him
level
with
3.5
no farm.
with bottle already at 2 minutes. He's fine. He's gonna.
He can't even use courier if the supports are in their jungle.
Gentlemen,
Oh,
gentlemen.
look at the Centaur
that?
setting up. Oh, look what's happening.
Oh,
They're gonna be
God.
collapsing.
Courier.
This Sumail is.
It's so
Oh,
shiny
has
and
to run
pretty.
up. He
I
has to
want
run
it.
Oh,
no,
you're
he got
down.
And the
Storm
kill.
down.
Oh, man. Oh, is he still doing okay? I don't know.
I don't know. But this is not completely done. Now what they need to do is to go in their jungle. He has to have no comeback. That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
But I guess they're just chilling in their own jungle.
Oh, man. How significant is that? Courier now down. He was off to a
It's
decent
actually
start,
massive.
but now
he had his
it's...
bottle, so it's.
He already
less
said,
significant
yeah, at
than-
least the bottle is still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing
But
is, the
Rubik
Shadow Fiend is gonna have
picking
a
up
mech.
his arcane boots now.
Rubik's
Just
gonna have a
casual
mech?
level
No, the
three-
Shadow
level
Fiend.
3.
Oh,
Casual of minute 3 arcane boots, Rubik.
Oh, okay.
what is
Why
this?
not?
Yeah, why
Declining
not, right?
Mirana pick raid.
Basically, she used to be picked a lot, and now we don't see her
Ever
anymore.
since the old mouse, bottom
Yeah.
is not a hero
No,
anymore.
I think C9 had the most bottom at that one point, actually.
Maybe. Oh, Sumail missing 2 lashes there. Yeah. This matchup right now, if they leave it alone, like, and yeah, like you say, they go into the enemy woods and they start helping the top lane, Secret are about to win 3 lanes then. They're going to be winning bottom, mid, and
Something
top.
interesting though is that Cuddle is actually uncontested in the jungle, but he chose not to go for this.
Not the hatchet, yeah.
the hatch. It's called.
I
the
mean,
hatchet.
he made the assumption that the Enchantress is
Yeah,
gonna fall
exactly.
with him.
look,
exactly.
this is
So
actually
the threat
pretty
of
big.
it,
Not this
the threat
time.
of it was enough.
Oh, Universe is in
Okay.
the woods too. What's happening here?
Okay, well, that's a bit unexpected. Don't see a
Is
wild
he gonna die?
Beastmaster
He's
come
dead,
out of
right?
nowhere.
He's
Might
dead.
be
It's a
dead.
level 1 kill, he doesn't
smell my
do
butt.
anything,
Oh.
really.
Oh,
that's
there's
just
creeps here
5
though.
heroes.
What the hell? Double
Centaur
Hadouken
gets
to fly, bump back. They get the blast
God,
off. Zai's going to be in
oh
trouble, but
my
Sumo
God.
also goes down.
Robin Hood right there.
Robin Hood,
Oh shit!
Legolas.
Yeah,
That
Legolas.
was 5
actually.
heroes chasing a clockwork.
Yeah. No, this is not how you ever want to start a Storm game out. You might say
I
he's
don't-
fine, but
yeah,
it's
you
not
want-
every game you can come back with Storm. Like, look, even the bottom is now mid. I think EG are actually stressing out at the moment.
If you're playing a pub and you're storming against that sort of thing, you're like, you want to leave the game. You're not want to play anymore.
Look what's happening at the map. Look at the dire dots. They have 4 people around the mid area doing absolutely nothing but like trying to give some vision to the Storm. Nobody was touching top. I mean, obviously Clockwork's a bit scared, but Secret, they're farming the jungle. They're like on all sides, and Storm still having a really rough time.
I actually don't know how can EG win this game. I actually don't see any way. I see this Shadow Fiend having a mech at like 7 minutes, 8 minutes maybe. They just get towers.
Please.
I actually don't
they have a
understand.
coddle. They have so good outspam.
5 minutes
Yeah,
in.
but
guys.
the outer tower shouldn't be
Take a
held.
breather here.
Let's not spoil the hope of all the viewers here. Like let's keep it.
No. What EG have to do, I think, to stay like in a good position this game, is to first of all stay calm,
Yes.
keep their lanes, but help mid in some other way.
They're gonna
Like,
make it before he gets 6 here.
I think Sai might have been caught here. They
Yeah.
might actually. Oh, they're gonna get Smile again.
That's 3 takedowns now on him. And Zai has been dancing around with Aoi, who's just trying to do a little bit of jungle work, but it's very apparent that Secret are getting in the heads of EG.
Oh, the Shadow Fiend putting a lot of pain on the supports, and in the meantime,
feel
Puppy
like
is hitting the mid tower.
The biggest issue for EG is not the fact that Storm's getting trashed on. It's more the fact that they haven't used bottom SD for anything the first 6 minutes, and this is something, a combination that you kind of want to take and use.
That's only because of the Enchantress. That's only because of the Disruptor ban. If you ask me, they couldn't go
No,
aggressive
it's
anymore.
because they
Basically,
laid the way they did. Yes, of course they could. They could still go aggressive. I believe so. Or at least do it enough.
They could definitely go aggressive.
They could do a lot of things here, and I think they chose the wrong path, going safely in against Clockwork, and then on top of that, not abusing Coddle at all. So they were kind of in being afraid from the middle one of Enchantress all along, and yeah, I mean you could have banned it. You're right, but like
that's the easy play. Of course, I think you might still go aggressive just because it's the best thing to do, but like it's still scary, you know.
Yeah,
This is
that's
good.
pretty much it.
I like the debate. You need to look at it from all perspectives.
yeah.
Yeah, Universe, though, he's also going to have an extremely hard time getting into this game. Like, the way fights work for EG, if you look at the way they have to deal damage, is Necropokes usually happen from Beastmaster. That's how he gets into fights, how he deals damage. It's not just lockdown anymore. Shadow Demon amplifies any sort of damage.
Yeah,
but,
he's not gonna get a Necrobook.
but yeah, exactly. But,
no
they
coverage
actually
there.
see Sai here.
Oh, he just
there's
immediately
no pull.
checks
There's gonna be
out.
disrupt.
Disrupt? No.
Oh
So
boy.
close.
Yeesh.
My eternal
What is Storm on? I mean, Shadow Fiend rather. Storm is nothing. Shadow Fiend is close to Threads, I
Treads
guess.
has the Aquila, upgrade a wand. He's feeling pretty good.
It'll be pretty hard to kill this guy actually.
I wonder what Iron Bottom's gonna go for. He's highest net worth. Seems like just the casual, the Aquila. Maybe he's gonna drum also.
Aquila.
I don't think you can play bottom like this. The way you want to play bottom is you kind of want to roam around, but
Secret again though, taking initiative in this game. They've been pushing mid tower for a while, and now they shift their attention to bottom. They almost got 2 towers down, and they're committing for this.
yeah, this is very good.
This is insanely good. They're the ones making moves, and EG have been spending so much time running around this game already.
And what do they even have to build into? I mean, you're talking about Mirana's at her best when she moves around, but this is a
Yeah, you
core
can't move
Mirana
around
at that.
Yeah,
you know.
even if you're core, you still move around. Like for example, when Sing Sing was playing bottom for C9, what he did, he was winning the lane, and then he was moving around the map. He was ganking mid offlane, or generally offlane. He was ganking offlane, and he's getting kills there on the carry. That's so big. But this bottom is just AFK on his lane. He's bad hero for doing that, honestly.
I think EG are actually feeling stressed. I think this is why the supports are making so drastic movements that pretty much always accomplish nothing, but they're definitely not out of it. It's just going to be very hard for EG to to make any moves happen. Like I said, look at the way they have to deal damage. If they put all their spells and all their right clicks, they're only gonna be killing one hero, and after that, like, there's no more AoE left. There's no, like, where Secret they can wipe 5 heroes with the Shadowfiend Quap, or even Rubik Queen of Pain can take out 3 heroes and bring other 2 really low. Like, the potential in their draft at the moment is so much higher. They need farm on EG to reach that same level of kill potential.
What level is Beastmaster looking at?
I was just thinking the same thing, like one of those potential ways to come back is a Beastmaster.
He just got 4, alright. But Beastmaster is level 5, alright. I think they should just farm the jungle, maybe make a move soon with the pot of Misty, try to set up a kill on either Quap or SF.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Oh, hey, Artisi coming in from behind here.
Here I come, my former teammate. Quick disruption.
Peter.
He's gonna feel so good. Oh, he doesn't go
Cancel
crazy.
TP on Beastmaster.
Where's the haste? When you...
It's a TP in from the storm, though. I don't think he's gonna be sipping in or anything, but...
I mean, just somehow does.
They're gonna get a deny on this tower, maybe, or a kill, because they're all rotating.
Yeah, even the bottom is now coming in from the top side, but he's gonna be a bit late to the party.
Nope, no deny, no nothing.
They need a kill, they need something, they need a tower. The
shot being used, but the arrow is never gonna connect here.
No. Fear is coming, though. Double jump back.
Arrow hits his sword.
They need that kill so bad.
Oh, nice lift by Kuro.
It's a good lift, and he's got to get back. Good blast, though. He's going to finish him off. And they're weak. Sumail's on the chase. Can he finish off Kuro? He can, and Arteezy unleashes his Requiem to help out. So Sumail on the run on the Moonlight Shadow gets sniped from the Raze.
It's very important for EG, but it's still not good enough. Not yet.
Oh! Right in front of the DD room, too, but...
He has a mech? Yeah, he has a mech.
A cheeky
the top tower is
play.
dead.
It definitely seems like it.
Yeah, again, what this way you can push against a Coddle, and in general, like a way you can take outer towers, is make sure that they can't be in a position to defend. Enchantress can
Enchanters and Cloak are the best for that.
Yeah, Enchantress can do it through the creeps, and Clockwork can do it through pure raw initiation. You hook this Coddle at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
This tower is like going down, or Coddle just dies on top of it. Like, yeah. EG though, they look to be defending this. They invest the Storm TP up top, but the rest of the team is so far behind.
They're running. They have no Moonlight Shadow to use. He's alone. Pull back. Oh, what a catch from Zai!
Close, Cog.
All the space to complete that tier 1.
Oh, that's a nice rocket though. Like these small things, bringing everybody down a little bit.
Mech's coming back online soon, I guess.
They're gonna keep at it. Got that bird.
They got the bird too.
Get that bird down.
They have no hook, but they have the mech.
They have
ready.
DD is still going for a little longer.
2 to rocket, and that was a DD Shadowfiend getting some early licks
they
on
should
that
get in a
tower.
better position, Secret, right now.
I think Secret just backs off here. There's no hook.
You don't have to back, but you just have to have a good position, so they can go into you.
Oh boy.
I don't think they're gonna accomplish much more than 100 more damage in the tower.
They want to do something though.
PPD. He just sacrificed himself.
He's gonna get raised. Yep.
Roar being used on Arteezy though. Nice Blinken.
Mech is still up. Used.
Yep. That's all.
Storm is useless. Keeper's Light lost position on his defense. The tower is dead. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When you play Shadowfiend against Storm, like you hope your team helps you more than the Storm, the Shadowfiend rather. Because Shadowfiend gets mech, Storm is so bad against.
The game's not only about mid lane though. I felt like when they go for this SD bottom Coddle, I don't think you go safe lane. If you pick a Centaur or something, then you might consider going safe lane. But like when you go bottom, you have to make something happen. The hero is completely useless if you don't get kills with him. Like you see, he has the most farm on EG, but he can't do anything in these fights.
You would be surprised what some players can do on bottom on FPL League.
Oh, the bottom is under the ward. This was a nicely placed ward earlier in the game by Puppy, and yeah, it's about to run out, but they know what's up. Fear's actually in a really awkward position. They don't have the Beastmaster with him here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Puppy just running in with a heal, expecting to get jumped. Kuro gets jumped though, he goes down straight away. Hook connects there. Nice Cog.
Yeah, Fear right into a scream. He's done for.
He blinked. Okay, he blinked now.
Oh, they stole bottom in this and used it straight away.
Before he died.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, but
the trade is not good though.
no, that trade is not good for EG.
Boom! Get that.
Oh, follow him. Get 2 more on it. Get 2
Yeah,
more on it.
get
Come
in
on.
there, get
look
more
at him, look at
rocks
him. This
out.
is just to piss someone off. This is it's actually a play.
Mine, yeah, get in his head.
Come on, come on. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. You know Poppy's microing this thing. Oh,
Get the hell out of
no,
here.
Run away. This is so beautiful. This is actually MVP right there.
Yeah, the golems are so nice on enchanters because when they disappear, they just die. They split. They don't just.
Yeah.
That's actually so nice.
Yeah. Look at that. Steady incline. People are already getting close to their BKBs, and once those BKBs are up, what does EG's lineup have to offer?
They do have the Primal Roar.
They have the Primal Roar to offer, but
it.
what happens when somebody gets Primal Roar, even when you speak BKB? Like,
If you
They pray.
if you
have,
if you're in EG shoes, what do you do?
split them up
I
and
mean,
pick them off.
you have to play cool and just hope they fuck up because
Yeah.
you cannot win this game.
Secret are in a very, very good position. They, like I said, for me, if you're EG, you have to split them off and pick them off. But it takes Secret to make mistakes first, I think.
No, Secret has to make mistakes. There's no moves that,
Stay positive.
you know.
Stay positive, Bone. Positivity brings you a long way. So, Enchantress, halfway to Zaghanim's. Woohoo! Runs
That's
in,
really nice.
takes the Centaur. Oh, PPD gets caught out
Peter
again.
down,
Peter.
Peter down.
Oh!
Sniped.
Rocket to the head. He's down.
Well, this storm's gonna have an orchid at 45 minutes.
Positivity, bro. Oh, actually, he gets caught.
Yeah.
Nice, he's a Centaur stomp.
55 minutes now.
55 now. Alright, alright.
Oh, they're getting a trade-off though.
Do get a tower.
That's nice.
Yeah. Universe has 1600 gold. I'm very interested to see what he thinks he needs to do to get into this game because I'm not sure
Necrobooker is not
myself.
gonna do anything anymore. He's gonna have to get a dagger.
Oh,
They're going in
no.
from behind, catching the Coddle, trying to defend, and now he's going to be dead.
This is looking pretty damn hard for EG. And Secret now are going to be able to easily clean up that tier 2. They're trying to get what they can out of this bottom lane, but
But they don't have the heroes for this kind of split pushing.
whatever committed jump they make, they just already have so much sustain. The mech there, the heal coming out from Puppy.
This was a classic display of Enchantress, what it's supposed to do and what it can do. Both things happen this game.
Yeah. Can even do more.
Can even do more, but it did his job. And
Yep.
now when he gets the Aghanims, I mean, he could leave the game and you'd still have the impact of the Ench in this game. Because the reason why Storm is at this position, the reason why the Shadow Fiend is in this position, and the reason even why Rubik, Quap, and Clockwork are in this position is so much because of this pick. Look at Storm versus Ench. This guy normally suffers versus spells like Sigil or even a Shivas on the enemy team. But Enchantress slow, like that's on a whole nother level.
Yeah, Storm doesn't hit Enchantress. Not before BKB.
No. Yeah. Kuro going for...
Oh, Illuminate. That's actually such a good spell.
Oh, wow, yeah. Imagine Coddle blasting one way, Rubik blasting the other way.
Oh, if you
Nobody
get
backing
Aghanims
down.
on Rubik and you steal the Illuminate, you just heal everyone. Every 5 seconds.
Oh, right.
That's actually so nice.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going for a Blink Dagger before the Axe and Rubik.
Does that work? Because don't you have to be in? Do you have to be in spirit form?
No, not for the heal.
No, 'cause I
actually.
think
You just steal it on Spirit form. I think he stole it when it was Spirit formed already.
Oh, right, he stole the Spirit Form
You
Illuminate
have to
right
steal
now.
it while he's in spirit form.
That's what,
So
what, that's
when
what
you
people
steal
do
it when it's
before.
in Spirit form, you get the.
You get what it is in spirit form. Yeah. Okay.
Illuminate.
Does that mean also it still applies probably for the daytime, nighttime thing?
But
I assume.
yeah, I actually don't know how the heal works. If he has to be the Spirit Form Coddle Nuke with the Aghanims. If he has Aghanims and Rubik, but he stole the Coddle's nuke without
The thing is, the
Aghanims.
Ruby got changed since before, you know, you steal the spirit and you just do it like him. But now, since the Aghanims changed, you actually have no idea how it works
I actually
now.
don't
You're
know
hurting
idea
my-
how it
you're
For
works.
hurting my
example,
head.
also, like when you steal Spirit Breaker charge, you don't get the bash anymore. Or the ultimate, you don't get the bash anymore. Before you used to get it. I actually don't know.
I'm not sure.
Someone tested.
Oh, Sumael is not even going for the Orchid. He's going straight for the Yules.
Alright, this is
BKB
go time.
finished on Shafin.
It's comeback time.
Okay. Gotta
Bottom
make
is also
something
going
happen.
for a Euro Scepter.
Arrow. Not happening.
No hitting. There's a Coddle nuke being used by the Rubik right there.
So we're looking at a Roshan probably for Secret now.
Yeah. Enchantress tank. Enchantress.
Untouchable. Which was buffed.
Can't touch this.
Like, step off, S4. Yo.
And
Oh, he's so slow.
There's a regen there.
So grateful.
Rubik. Rubik, move in. Rubik, move in. Rubik.
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 Oh my god. You see that? I think he's right clicking it. I'm not sure.
He's just watching.
He's just chilling, dude. Beautiful view. Destroying DG.
oh, that's a kill.
Oh, Zai could be caught out. Oh, force away from the blast. Are you kidding me?
It's out of there.
Oh, man. So they're not going to get the jump on top while Roche still goes down.
Nothing seems to be going EG's way.
Certainly not. Hey, Agnubs is, though, complete on the coddle, so we may have an answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna cut it for EG. They need to start getting damage. Like,
They need the storm to become a
Kuro
monster
gets picked
this
off
game.
in the middle lane.
Maybe.
Still alive though. Disrupt on the S4.
Okay, Scream does fly, however, and Kuro's going to be fine. Oh, man. S4 gets 2, and Aoi may have an Axe, but he does not have an answer for this, and they're done.
Good game. That was a quick.
Just before 20 minutes, Game 3 is going to be over. And Secret are going to be pushing ahead in this series now 2-1.
If you wonder how you make the most use out of Ench, I still strongly believe that this is the perfect example. This
I mean,
is
if you get
classic
a
Ench
last pick Ench, like what?
Yeah, sure, but even if you pick Ench early, like at DreamHack Finals one time, I played against Navi, and our series was all about Ench. And when they got it and we got it, we both tried to do the same thing, and that is exactly this way of play. You try to help the lanes out. You start invading enemy territory.
Yeah, but it's
and-
so easy. Like at that point, he knows he can do those things. When you first pick an Enchantress, you don't know exactly what you can do because you don't see what they have. But now they see every hero they pick, so they say, okay, I can do everything Enchantress wants to do.
But regardless, back in the day when it was first picked, this is what you wanted to do still, and this is what you tried to do every time, and this is how Ench should be looked at.